Prajogo Pangestu is a name that resonates deeply within Indonesia's economic landscape, yet outside Southeast Asia, many still don't know his extraordinary journey. Born in 1944 in Indonesia to a modest family of Chinese descent, Pangestu's life story is often cited as a model of relentless ambition, strategic thinking, and sharp business acumen. He first entered the timber industry in the 1970s, a time when Indonesia's natural resources were beginning to attract significant local and international attention. His early ventures, such as Barito Pacific, focused on plywood and wood products, but what set Pangestu apart was not just resource access, but his visionary ability to read markets and pivot at the right moment. By the late 1980s and 1990s, as Indonesia's economy grew rapidly, Pangestu expanded his empire. He diversified into petrochemicals, investing heavily in Chandra Asri, which became Indonesia's largest integrated petrochemical company. This move was bold. It required navigating complex international supply chains, government regulations, and intense global competition. Yet under his guidance, Chandra Asri thrived, solidifying his reputation as one of Indonesia's most strategic business figures. Today, Prajogo Pangestu is consistently listed among Indonesia's wealthiest individuals, with a fortune estimated in the billions. But what's particularly fascinating is that he keeps a notably low profile. He rarely appears in the media, gives few interviews, and prefers to let his business decisions speak for themselves. This understated style, combined with a relentless focus on industrial growth, makes him both a mystery and a model in the world of high-stakes business. For those interested in understanding Southeast Asia's economic rise, Pangestu's story offers a powerful case study. It shows how local entrepreneurs can leverage natural resources, evolve with shifting industries, and quietly build empires that reshape not just national, but regional economies. In short, Prajogo Pangestu is not just a businessman, he's a symbol of Indonesia's transformation and ambition on the global stage. To understand Prajogo Pangestu's remarkable success, we must look closely at the foundation of his empire, the Barito Pacific Group. Founded in 1979 as PT Barito Pacific Timber, this company began as a leading player in Indonesia's booming timber industry. However, it didn't stay confined to forestry for long. Under Pangestu's visionary leadership, Barito Pacific evolved into a diverse industrial giant. By the early 2000s, the company had expanded well beyond timber, venturing into petrochemicals, energy, and property. This strategic transformation was not random. It reflected Pangestu's keen understanding of Indonesia's shifting economic landscape and global demand trends. A cornerstone of Barito Pacific's rise was its investment in Chandra Asri Petrochemical, Indonesia's largest integrated petrochemical company. By consolidating key assets and focusing on vertical integration, Barito Pacific ensured it could compete effectively not just within Indonesia, but across the global market. The company's influence now spans essential sectors like manufacturing, construction materials, energy production, and property development. What makes Barito Pacific stand out is its balance between local roots and international reach. While deeply connected to Indonesia's national development, the company operates with world-class standards, engaging with global partners and maintaining competitive excellence. Its corporate governance reflects a sophisticated, forward-looking approach, emphasizing sustainability, innovation, and long-term growth. In many ways, Barito Pacific Group is the living embodiment of Pangestu's philosophy: evolve with the times, diversify wisely, and maintain quiet strength. Today, it stands as one of Indonesia's most respected conglomerates, shaping industries and driving progress across the region. For anyone seeking to understand how local entrepreneurship can scale into global impact, Barito Pacific is an inspiring case, a testament to Indonesia's potential and Pangestu's enduring legacy. To fully grasp the success of Prajogo Pangestu and the Barito Pacific Group, we must look beyond numbers and industries. We must understand the philosophy that guides him. At the heart of Pangestu's management style lies a principle of quiet strength. Unlike many prominent business figures who seek public recognition or media attention, Pangestu operates largely behind the scenes. His belief is simple: let the results speak for themselves. By focusing on long-term outcomes rather than short-term noise, Pangestu has built a reputation not through headlines, but through consistent delivery and strategic growth. A second key pillar of his philosophy is strategic diversification. Pangestu understands that no industry remains dominant forever. From timber to petrochemicals, and now to energy and property, he has consistently positioned his companies to adapt to shifting market demands. This isn't diversification for its own sake, it's purposeful expansion, always backed by deep market understanding and calculated risk. Equally important is his focus on integration. Pangestu doesn't just build businesses, he builds ecosystems. By ensuring that the various companies under the Barito Pacific Group work in synergy, whether through supply chains, shared technologies, or integrated services, he creates resilience and competitive advantage. This approach allows his businesses to withstand market volatility while maintaining stable growth. Another striking element of Pangestu's management approach is his commitment to local impact with global standards. While many Indonesian conglomerates focus purely on local markets, Pangestu has consistently aimed for world-class excellence, ensuring that his companies meet international benchmarks. This dual focus enables Barito Pacific to serve local development needs while remaining competitive on a global scale. Finally, Pangestu champions a low-profile leadership style. He places trust in his teams, empowering them to lead operations, while he concentrates on strategic direction and long-term vision. This creates a corporate culture marked by accountability, innovation, and quiet ambition. In essence, Prajogo Pangestu's management philosophy is a masterclass in balancing humility with ambition, local roots with global reach, and steady leadership with bold, calculated risk-taking. His story is not just about personal success, it's about shaping industries and leaving a legacy that extends far beyond individual wealth.